Energy industry leaders are urging the government to establish a national charging infrastructure for electric vehicles as the shift away from fossil fuel vehicles progresses. During Citi TV's Energy Transition Forum, which focused on Ghana's path to net zero emissions, analysts emphasized that such infrastructure is crucial to provide sufficient charging points for vehicles during this transition. There's more in this report.
Speaking at a forum in collaboration with the Natural Resource Governance, the project coordinator for the Drive Electronic Initiative, Doris Agbevivi, highlighted the existence of 4 charging stations in the country. Emphasizing the importance, she urged the establishment of a public-private partnership to enhance electric vehicle charging infrastructure nationwide.
The Energy Commission has been pushing the charging station, the charging infrastructure system that we have in Ghana. So far, clearly, we have about 6 charging stations.
Okay.
Kempiski, ANC Mall, 37 station, one somewhere at Medina, and the only DC charger, when I say DC, the direct current charger that we have in the country is at North Kaneshie. That's a 60 kilowatt battery by Ijano. And these are the things we are promoting. So I'm trying to say, whereas the energy transition has clearly stated that we are going to have about, the framework states about 1.4 million jobs, just from the fact that we are going to be pushing new technologies in terms of EV charging, in terms of CCUS and all of that. It already started.
Deputy Director for Nuclear and Alternate Energy at the Ministry of Energy, Robert Sogbaji, revealed ongoing discussions regarding funding for the expansion of electric vehicle charging centers across the country.
So far, the system plan is that upgrading the transmission line, strengthening the distribution lines for EV charging stations, which, we are having this discussion with Energy Commission, PLC, Ministry of Transport, and then ECG. This discussion is going on and trying to get funds for some feasibility studies to be able to strengthen some loads for the for expansion of EV charging station and get the generation sources.
Lead consultant for the Energy Service Center of the Association of Ghana Industries, Michael Ampeboating, emphasized the necessity of creating a low-interest fund to support businesses aiming for zero net emissions.
What I would like to propose is it possible to have a fund? To have a fund that if Bernard has a factory, Bernard doesn't take the money he's running a factory, operating a factory with, to make those changes. And a fund that we don't also access at the interest rate that we do in Ghana, 35, 30, 40, that is a bit difficult for factories. An interest rate about maybe 10%.